Hey guys, welcome to my channel, PedroLolaMendez. I know you guys are so excited for the premiere of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 5 to air on the 28th of January. This video is a cast review of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 5. Yes, we're already up to Season 5. Crazy. Now I know you all are looking so forward to the 28th of January when you get to see these new girls go into action and it's going to be crazy and eleganza, dramatic, blah blah blah. Yeah. Who are you most excited for this season? I know that a lot of people have very strong feelings about this season. They're very for one girl and very against another, and I am here to give you my personal first impressions video of the RuPaul's Drag Race Season 5 cast. And to begin, we have to start with Alaska. We all know her as Alaska Thunderfuck, and that is Sharon Needles' longtime boyfriend. And if you don't know, Sharon Needles won Season 4, of course, we all know this. And that pretty much makes Alaska a fan favorite. People are going crazy for Alaska. So Alaska is definitely a fan favorite. People love how she's cuckoo crazy, kind of very dramatic, and she does kind of weird things. That's cool. I don't have anything against Alaska. I just don't want people to get in the habit of going all for Alaska just because they already know her. I want people to give the other girls a fair chance and look at the season as if they don't already know these girls, because I feel like people like Honey Mahogany, Ivy Winters, Jinx Monsoon, and all these other girls definitely deserve a chance for you to love them as much as you love Alaska. So now I'm going to talk about Alyssa Edwards. Now, Alyssa Edwards has a face that I'm not immediately drawn to. I'm going to be honest. I don't want to be shady because, of course, these girls have a lot more experience than I do. They've been doing drag, hopefully, a lot longer than I have. I have to be honest and say I am not an... What's her name? I'm not an Alyssa Edwards fan. Sorry. I know a lot of people like her. I'm not feeling her, but I'm going to have an open mind when the season starts, and maybe I will become an Alyssa Edwards fan. Who knows? Next girl on the list is Coco Montrese. She's 37. I definitely think that her look is a lot more mature. I do have a problem with her makeup in the Meet the Queens video. This girl did not highlight as much as she could have as far as I'm concerned. She is a darker woman, and her highlight, it wasn't really there. It was my first impression of her. That's what I'm going to remember her for. I think these girls really need to realize that the Meet the Queens is the very first time America sees you, for the most part, and you really need to make an amazing first impression. So I'm not a Coco Montrese fan either, but I'm going to give her a chance. I'm not going to say I hate this person right off the bat, except for one or two of the girls. Another fan favorite is Detox. Detox a cunt. Detox is definitely a fan favorite. All of the Willem fans love them some Detox, and that is because they had the viral video Chow Down at Chick-fil-A, which of course all of the gays loved. I do have a problem with Miss Detox. Several problems actually. The first, in your Meet the Queens video, Hunty, your forehead contour was atrocious. Do not take my word for it. Go and look, because, I mean, there was no blending. It drove me crazy. I wanted to be a Detox fan. I have been a Detox fan. But that, I mean, I'm a makeup junkie. My makeup, of course, is not always on point. That's just the tea. But that forehead was a problem for me. I have to be honest, and I have to say it, because this is a first impressions cast review kind of video. Detox. You are very lucky that you had the music video, because people already know you, they already love you. You have a very good chance at being Miss Congeniality just because people know you, they love you. I mean, come on. Alaska is in the same boat as you because you both have had exposure. Alaska because she is Sharon Needles' boyfriend, and Detox because you have been in a music video with Willem Belli. I don't want these Detox fans to attack me, so I'm done. Next contestant is Honey Mahogany. And I love Honey Mahogany. I am friends with him on Facebook, so of course I'm kind of biased. I have talked briefly with him in the past, and he's a very sweet drag queen. Now, I definitely know that he's going to get in a few fights this season, so of course we have to root for him. I love anyone that'll pretty much fight. But, Honey Mahogany, I think you're going to fall into the same boat that Milan from Season 4 did, which is people kind of underestimate you. You two are extremely fishy, but people aren't going to call you fishy as much as they will girls like Serena Cha-Cha, Vivian Panay, Alyssa Edwards, they call fishy. Let's get it straight. Alyssa Edwards is not fishy at all. The definition of fish is being able to pass for a woman, which 99% of these girls cannot. I cannot. People call me fishy. Realistically, I look like a man in makeup. People clock me as a man. Let's be honest. So, Honey Mahogany, I think you are very beautiful, very polished. You are what I'm living for at the moment. Next, Miss Ivy Winters. I have a problem with Miss Ivy Winters. She seems like she's gonna be a huge bitch, but I have talked to several people who actually have met her in real life. Apparently, Miss Ivy Winters is a doll. From what I've seen, and I'm pretty much basing all of the things that I'm saying on the Meet the Queens videos, I do have a problem with Miss Ivy Winters. I am looking forward to her because she's going to be on stilts sometime in the season. I'm excited about that, but overall, I am not an Ivy Winters fan as of the moment, but I'm going to give her a chance. Now, Miss Jade Jolie. She is probably one of the boogers of the season, only because she is, how old? Ooh, she's 25? Okay. I am not a Jade Jolie fan. Sorry about it. I would like to be a Jade Jolie fan. She seems like a sweetheart. I definitely, get good vibes from him because he is kind of giggly, kind of bubbly, from what I've seen, and I just don't see him as polished as I think you need to be on RuPaul's Drag Race. Jinx Monsoon. Another booger of the season. I mean, Jinx Monsoon is also 25, but people are clocking this bitch. They just are not loving them some Jinx Monsoon. Jinx is either you love her or you hate her, because she's one of those personalities that is very polarizing. So the people that love her love that she's hilarious. They have probably seen her music videos on YouTube. Jinxalicious, for example, which she did sing in the Meet the Queens video. Other people are calling her a booger. I do not know where I stand with Jinx Monsoon as of yet, but I'm leaning to this side because I think she's funny. She cracks me up. She says, Jinxalicious, something, something, smell the fishes. So, you pretty much, you win my heart as soon as you talk about fishy vaginas. Sorry. Now, one that I'm very excited for, mainly because I have a crush on, it's Miss Lanisha Sparks. I think Miss Lanisha Sparks is going to be a lot like Yada Sofia because he has a very fierce kind of look. He is not fishy whatsoever. He has a body, and as a boy, he's a hottie. So, I am pretty much in love with Miss Sparks as of now. He serves body. I hope he is one of them that gets naked, like Carmen Carrera kind of naked, where they're not afraid of the body, which I would never do. Monica Beverly Hills. Monica Beverly Hills is in the booger category of the season. So many people think this girl is a booger. When she is not in drag, I mean, she's 21. When she's not in drag, she looks very tranny. She looks very tranny to me. Very androgynous, very trans. I don't know if she's going to be the tranny of the season, but that's what I'm clocking her as at the moment. Now, I've heard, like, on the blogosphere that people say that she's going to be one of the first ones to go. I could care less because, I mean, it's pretty obvious that she's not going to win. No tea, no shade. Next is Miss Penetration, the oldest of the group. And he's 40. 40 realistically is not that old, but he is the oldest, I'm going to point it out. And he was actually voted onto the show by the fans. There was a contest on Facebook, yada yada yada. Everyone thought that Miss Adore Delano was going to be on, which is why a lot of people probably voted for Penetration, because they thought that Adore was safe. You never know who's safe, so if you want something to happen, you have to vote. Do I like Miss Penetration? Love the name. In the Facebook kind of thing where she was introduced to us, she was painted the house down. I was living for her makeup. She draws her freaking eyebrows halfway up her head. I love it. But she's not going to go very far in the competition. Don't know why, just I have my little, I feel it. I just feel it. So maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm not. I think she's going to be one of the first to leave. But I'm glad that she got on the show because she's kind of, she's obviously experienced. She's been in the business some kind of time because she's 40, but I don't know. I'm going to see what she does, and I will make a further opinion based on that, which all of us should do. To Miss Roxy Andrews. I am on the fence about Miss Roxy Andrews. I am positive that he is going to make it far in the competition. Roxy Andrews is not going down without a fight. I think in the RuPaul's Drag Race kind of preview that they had, I think he's going to be one of the ones in the fist fight. I hope he is, because I would love to see him fight. He is definitely, I think his name should be Monica Beverly Hills, because he's very about being tan with blonde hair. So I definitely think that, he's kind of like the blonde bimbo of the group, which is cool. If that's what your drag persona is, I can definitely live for that. I do think he is cute as a boy. I do think he's pretty as Roxy. He is definitely 100 million bazillion % gonna be a nudist of the season. I've already seen several of his runway looks. He's a naked one. Serena Cha-Cha. I like Serena Cha-Cha very much. I am connected to him on Facebook. He has a event that's called 5,000 Cha-Cha-Rinas, which is his way of getting 5,000 likes on his fan page. I think it's before the season starts. Not sure. All I know is that I support him, and he's fish. Like, he's fish the house down. I have to be honest, even though I like Serena Cha-Cha, even though I would definitely be friends with him in real life, I do not think he's getting very far in the competition. I have heard different things from all the people that talk on Facebook, all the people that talk on Tumblr and Twitter and Instagram, that he's not getting very far. I've seen pictures that he has not been in. Therefore, I think he's going home early, but I think he is pretty. And last but not least, Miss Vivian Panay. Asian. Love my Asians. Love, 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 love. Vivian Panay, I'm pretty sure that I heard you don't go very far either. But when when you have no makeup on, which of course they show in the previews, you look so much to me like Angina. I think just the Asianness and the bald head is very Angina to me. I hope you do not walk out on the main stage with no wig on, though. I do not like that. So I think that's pretty much all I have to say about these RuPaul's Drag Race girls. The ones that have been kind of dubbed the first to go are Serena Chacha, Monica Beverly Hills, and Penetration. I'm not sure which order it's going to be, but I've heard that those are the first 3 to go, so I'm going to assume that that's how it is. Now, I'm going to say one more time, please do not be biased towards these girls. Please give everyone else a chance other than just Alaska and Detox, because I don't think that's fair going into it. But we all like our different things. I definitely think that Alaska is very likable because he's out of his mind. And he has auditioned for, I think, every season so far. So I'm glad he's finally on, but people have said that he's only on because Sharon won. I do not know. I do not care. I'm just excited for January 28th to see what happens. It's going to be fierce. It's going to be fabulous. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be the biggest season ever. And I'm ready to see these legendary goddesses. So, Mr. Popeye helped me out sorting through all the fish. And I hope you stay tuned to my other videos, which hopefully are going to be amazing. And I hope you tune in on January 28th to Logo, which is the channel that it's on, right? And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Please like this video. Please share this video if you like it. If you don't like it, then don't share it. Please remember that everything in this video is purely my opinion. I'm not saying that I'm right. Hopefully I'm right, because I don't like being wrong. But it's just my opinion. Don't hate me for having an opinion. We all have our different opinions. I'm not going to be defending myself anymore because there's no point. So I hope you like this video. I hope you rate, comment, subscribe, thumbs it up, leave a comment, watch my other videos. See you, bye.